Hello everyone. Today I'll be addressing you all with 5 working techniques or habits or rules that will be helpful to you to improve your communication skills, to enhance your fluency in English. Communication skills are not only applicable for English language, it is applicable for any other languages such as Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam, Tulu. So how can you be fluent in any language? There is nothing that you have to do except practice. Practice, practice, practice. Every single day you have to practice. And I will be sharing the methods that I followed in this video, and it will be clear to you all. And you can follow these methods and you can be a fluent English speaker or any language that you want to ace fluency. You can apply these methods actually. Working technique number 1 is listening. Listen to the other person when they are speaking, the way they make their articulation, intonations, the choice of words that they choose, the vocabularies. And when you listen, it is important that you are supposed to listen it fully. Not while listening, you should think about what you are supposed to speak the next. You shouldn't listen and leave. You should be listen and then analyze if whatever that person is telling is making sense or how well they are speaking. Listen to the sounds, listen to the vocal that person is making. And the second working technique is speaking. Every single day you got to spend at least 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes in the evening. It is good if you spend 5 minutes in the morning as well as 5 minutes in the evening, because you might talk to people and you might encounter n number of mistakes that you keep committing. So it's better for you make a video of yourself for 5 minutes. Whatever happens, you're not going to stop that video. You can pause for a while and then you can continue speaking. For first few days, it will be really difficult. You may not get words. You might even change the pattern of the sentences. A lot of things will happen. But after 1 week or 2 weeks, you will see the drastic change in your communication skills. And the third important thing is reading. Reading, when I say it, there are 2 things that you should do. Spend at least 15 minutes every day. Read aloud. Anything. It could be scripture, newspaper, magazine, or your own textbooks. You can read it aloud. But in between that 15 minutes, have some break for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Drink some water, because continuously if you're reading, you might end up having headache or you may not find it as interesting. And the second part is read any book in a silent manner. Just try to observe the content, whatever that is given in the book. Even if you're reading a single page also, that is enough. But you should understand the message, whatever written in it. What if you're reading 10 pages at a stretch and if you don't understand anything, there is no meaning in it. It's absolutely meaningless. Just because you got to do it, you're doing it. And for reading, I'll suggest you you can read books like novels, fictional, non-fictional, biographies, autobiographies, or kids' stories. You can read all these things because it's free, right? You can search it out from Google or you can listen stories from YouTube. You can do all these things. These are all the sources that you will find it on internet itself. And the fourth one is writing. Every single day before you go to bed, write. Maintain a journal so that you'll be able to have a connection with whatever you do it in that particular day, and try to write it only in the language that you wish to learn. Especially if you're trying to learn English, learn and just see the improvement that you're having within a week itself, because you'll be able to figure out your own mistakes in it. And the fifth one is thinking. How do you think in English? Everybody says think in English. If you don't think in English, you will not ace fluency in English. But actually, how do we think in English? If you follow the first 4 techniques, automatically you will think in English, because you need to have the source content right. Otherwise, how will you think in English? Simply nobody can talk in English, or simply nobody can think in English. You need to have a source file. That is when you will be able to speak or think in English. So with this, we are coming to a conclusion that these 5 methods actually helped me a lot when I was learning English. I hope this will be helpful to you guys as well. And if you want me to discuss about any topics or any struggles that you're finding it, let me know in the comment section. And bye bye guys. See you in the next video.